Hey partner, where's Alejandro? Me no speak no English. Ah! Oh, caramba. Make me cabeza.
Homie skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Change the tempo. Watch, we on time. Hey, now you know. Listen to the rhythm we giving them. We bringing it with passion. Smashing. You should just move to my groove. Case in point. Watch how I improve. Then the automator is ready. You know we're hitter, a music motivator, and I'ma show you later. But right now we getting down. You ground, cause I surround your sound with rhythmless raw rhymes that really get you. You're silly, you like a billion.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to yet another star-studded edition of CCW Beatdown, coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joe Cosell, and check out what we have in store here tonight. Tonight, we're gonna see the #1 contender, Coop Cooplowski, in action tonight. After that, it's gonna be a crush match between Applewhite from Ever After High and Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And finally, our main event for tonight is the final match of the King of the World tournament as Eddy takes on SpongeBob SquarePants. Who will prevail in this one? We're gonna find out right about now as we head down to ringside. Wait a minute, who on earth is this? Nick Adams? Who in the heck invited him here to CCW? I don't wanna know why he's here, but I can guarantee ya he didn't get no invite, that's for sure. Why on earth is the meaning of this? And why on earth is it? Oh my goodness, we don't wanna see that! Why is Nick Adams in a diaper? Can someone please give me an answer here? Well, unfortunately, we're not gonna get one as he is about to speak right now. My goodness, I can imagine my ears bleeding at this moment. Oh. G'day guys, I'm Nick Adams. I'm a fat, whiny little baby who stuffed his tummy with too much Hooters wings until he dumps in his diapers. And when I do, I let the rest of my alpha babies change me because no one else would do it for me, mates. But enough about my embarrassing secrets for once. Let's talk about the reason I'm here today, mates. And the reason I'm here is to let all of you know that cartoon carnage wrestling is woke. It's woke because it's filled with nothing more but disgusting cartoon characters who promote violence and hate towards one another. Cartoons are meant to educate the children, not teach them that violence is the answer, mates. Boo me all you like, Sheilas. The reason why you all boo me is because you hate the truth. And the truth is both real and it hurts. So if the rest of you mates and Sheilas who are lucky enough to hear this, I advise you to walk out of this arena and protest and boycott CCW so that we can shut this desensitizing, degrading company down because it has no place in this alpha male dominated society. So join me, mates and sheetas, if you can, so that I, alpha baby, and obese man-child, Nick Adams, can get rid of this foul, disgusting disgrace that is cartoon carnage. Sorry to say you ain't gonna get the job done because the coup's coming. And his opponent from Jersey City, weighing at 364 pounds, Coop Cooplowski. Oh, and look at this, Coop Cooplowski not wasting any time at all. He wants to shut Nick Adams up, and dang it, that's what I'm here for and nothing else. Ladies and gentlemen, you wanna see stuff like this go down in CCW? Don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so that you can be notified of our future updates regarding Cartoon Carnage Wrestling and our fellas at the CAW League of Nations. Their links will be in the descriptions as well. How about that nice running power slam by Coop, stopping Nick Adams right on his tracks? Oh my goodness! Nick Adams just took that leg drop right in the larynx, and that's his speaking voice nonetheless. Oh man, I can guarantee you he's gonna have a hard time breathing with that footprint implanted right onto his lungs. Look at this. This is just becoming a cakewalk to Coop right here. Oh my goodness, splash from the top rope. I can't help but say, oh my goodness, over and over again. I don't know why, but I believe it's just a habit that I can't control. There we go, headbutt right to the back. I think this is gonna be the end for Fat Boy Nick Adams himself. There it is, the truck stop. That's gonna do it right there. And it is. The alpha baby Nick Adams didn't stand a chance when it came to the big man who loves giant robots, Coop Cooplowski. Oh, in the words of Lucas Hackett himself, it was so nice we saw it twice. I hope Shredder saw this firsthand because he's gonna have to deal with Coop come CCW's King of the World for the Intercontinental Championship. Talk about a big house fight for sure. Anyway, let's take it backstage to KB, who's with the legendary but stupid Hulk Hogan. KB, where you at? Right here, Joe. With me right now is the one and only Hulk Hogan, who must be feeling proud of his accomplishments after he ambushed Bugs Bunny on Beatdown last week. It seems to me that you'll do anything to slow down a rascally rabbit on your way to a rematch at King of the World.
Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene, brother. I enjoyed every single minute.
Hulkster, my name's KB, not Mean Gene.
Who is the one talking, dude? Me, not you, man.
First of all, I'm a woman, not a dude, nor a man.
Well, big freaking what, man? Next thing you want to know, you think Bret Hitman Hart's a ballerina, dude. Or perhaps Shawn Michaels is an astronaut, brother. Either way, you just let the Hulkster do his thing, man. So to ask your question, Jack, I enjoyed every single minute of crippling that rascally rabbit Hollywood-style brother. The best part was that Bugs didn't see it coming, dude. Much like the dude who went number 2 in his pants in that no-holds-barred movie, man. But I'll smile to my face, Jack. And I'll be grinning even more at King of the World once I take that rabbit and finally boil him in that pot, brother. I'll finally do the job that Elmer Fudd himself couldn't finish 80-something years ago, dude. When it's all gonna be said and done, Jack, he ain't gonna be taking the wrong turn to Albuquerque, man. He's gonna be taking a turn on the highway to heck instead once I turn him into roadkill, brother. And what you gonna do when Terry Mania runs wild on you?
Hulk Hogan, he's indeed that stupid. And I said that because he just confused me for a dude. Back to you, Joe. Thank you for those words, KB, but now we continue on with some awesome women's action. Let's send it down ringside to our ring announcer, Alex DeSoto. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way down the aisle from Ever After High, she is the fairest of them all, Apple White. Of course, Applewhite, as many of you for the first time watching this, is the daughter of the legendary Snow White, and if memory kinda serves me correct, is the former CCW Overload Women's Champion. Will her accolades pay off against her opponent? Of course, we're gonna find out right about now. Here's Alex yet again. And her opponent from Star... Wait a minute, what is this? Vanessa Doofenshmirtz from behind! Oh, come on, give me a break! She's doing the same darn thing she did to Fluttershy a couple of weeks back. What a cowardly Pearl Harbor job from the daughter of Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz herself. Vanessa rubbing it in these crowds' faces, and they do not like it one bit. In fact, they are livid as ever. Where in the heck is the entire security team at? What is that? You serious? Well, everybody, looks like the rest of our security team is knocked unconscious by Marshal Moo Montana himself backstage. I definitely don't blame him on the foul mood he's in after what Alejandro supposedly did to Lily Bovine last week. We're still trying to get a medical update from her as we speak. We still haven't gotten from her yet, but I got a bad feeling it won't be good regardless. Dang it, why isn't the referee in the ring stopping this? He's just standing there like a full-blown idiot. Oh no, the evil nair by Vanessa. I can see she picks up after her father from those names. No, not again! Another second evil nator! Referee, you idiot! Break those two apart or something! What are you, blind? No! A third evil nator! That's it! Star Butterfly has to have a concussion! She cannot go on! Oh no, Vanessa's got the chair! I repeat, Vanessa's got the chair! My goodness, she's gonna... Oh, wait a minute! Here comes Fluttershy! Yay! Fluttershy has come to the rescue! At least someone with common sense to do the right thing at least! Oh, thank the heavens above! Vanessa Diffenschmerz, you wanna keep pulling off sneak attacks on the whole women's roster like this? Just like what you did to me 2 nights back? Guess what, Vanessa? All these Pearl Harbor jobs you've been pulling off are gonna stop right now. And I'm gonna do just that to you at CCW's King of the World. I'm gonna pay you back for what you did to my best friend. And I won't stop until that payment is paid in full, tramp. My goodness, you heard it here, folks. The matchup has been set. Fluttershy looking to get even against Vanessa Diffenschmerz for the honor of one Twilight Sparkle. What a barn burner that's gonna be! Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event for the evening. It is scheduled for 1 fall, and it's the last semi-final match of the King of the World tournament. Making his way down the aisle from the cul-de-sac, Eddy! That's right, this one is for all the marbles in hand. Only one of these 2 competitors will be going on to the final matchup at King of the World. They will be meeting against Big Macintosh himself. Will it be this man with the 3 hairs on his head, Eddy? Or will it be his opponent from the Nick Club himself, SpongeBob? Only time will tell, though, as we send it on down to ringside again to our main man, Alex. And his opponent from Bikini Bottom, weighing out whatever his spongy body can contain, SpongeBob SquarePants. I'll tell ya, it's gonna be rough enough to choose between Eddy and SpongeBob in this matchup. In my opinion, if you have to match up Eddy's boasting arrogance against SpongeBob's absorbing resiliency, no doubt it would be a tie. But these 2 men ain't gonna be looking for a tie tonight. Only one of these men are punching the ticket to King of the World, while the other is gonna be staying right at home with no King of the World to attend at all. Yeah, that's gonna be one heck of a spirit breaker, but hey, that's CCW for ya. Of course, you just saw right there Eddy giving SpongeBob a big drop kick right to the face. Oh, he tried to connect once again, but SpongeBob watching Eddy's every move with every breath he takes. There we go, nice monkey flip from the spongy wonder of Bikini Bottom. And I got a good feeling he's not done yet. Oh man, not even a 1 count at least. But it's definitely not gonna keep SpongeBob from taking Eddy down by whatever means necessary. Oh, there we go. Nice little arm bar that SpongeBob brought up on him. Is Eddy gonna kick out, you may ask? No, he may not. He escapes picture perfectly. He tried to surprise SpongeBob with that rising knee lift, but SpongeBob managed to see it coming and surprise Eddy with a nice little stun gun just for a present. Therefore, the tides have turned in SpongeBob's favor. By the way, if you just saw the opening of the show, we saw that stupid, pathetic alpha baby Nick Adams get put in his place by Coop Cooplowski, who made scrap heap out of the fat boy himself. We attempted to speak on the current CCW Intercontinental Champion, the Shredder, to see what he thought about Coop's dominating victory, but for some reason he didn't want to bother in the first place. However, one of his Foot Clan members did in fact give me a message on this fax machine right beside me saying, "Not impressed by Coop's victory against that fat little hog. He is beneath me, and come king of the world when I successfully defend my Intercontinental Championship, he'll go beneath my foot. Sign the Shredder." It sounds like something Shredder would tweet about if he had a Twitter/X account. Anyway, back to the action. There we go. Oh, Eddy tried to get SpongeBob with a clothesline, but once again SpongeBob sees it coming and attempts to strike back on his own with a nice little middle rope clothesline in return. Things are definitely not looking good for Eddy at this point. SpongeBob is literally making Krabby Patty meat out of Eddy's little moneymaker. But apparently I think Eddy may beg to differ right there. A nice little drop kick sends SpongeBob right to the outside floor, and it looks like Eddy is about to fly. Will he succeed or crash and burn, which he just did? Oh my goodness, that has got a bite. But however, it was just a little speed bump for Eddy as he manages to shut SpongeBob up with a fall-away slam. There we go, he's setting up what's he got planned. No, Eddy tried to hit SpongeBob with the blank check, but SpongeBob says, "Nay, not gonna happen in your dreams, Fuzz Bucket." Okay, I really can't imagine SpongeBob saying Fuzz Bucket in the first place, but you'll pretty much get what I mean. Oh, there it is! Greetings from Bikini Bottom. Is that gonna be enough? 1, 2, no! Eddy kicking out just at 2 9/4 of an inch. I swear this matchup is making me tense all over. 1, 2, no! SpongeBob kicks out from the elbow drop at just the same 2 9/4. There we go, he's got him right by the neck. What is Eddy gonna do? Whoa, SpongeBob attacked him with a forearm, but Eddy strikes back with a huge brutal lariat in between. Oh, there we go, I think we're gonna see it. Boom, the blank check. No need to call Brian Bonzel for that one. Eddy's got it taken care of. Oh, I thought he did. And look at him getting carried away all over. Come on, Eddy. There's no need to attack the referee. All because the referee called it like he saw it. There we go, Eddy giving SpongeBob a nice little gator roll. Definitely won't do much damage, but it'll definitely keep them stunned for the moment. Oh, looks like I was wrong. Eddy whipped up big time out of that elbow drop fell. What does SpongeBob got planned? Oh, bow and arrow lock right across the back. Eddy is in big trouble. Can he survive? I don't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Eddy tapped out just like that. Oh my, Toledo, Ohio, am I in shock? I thought Eddy would fight back in an instant. He had a good comeback rolling, but unfortunately, SpongeBob put a close to that Cinderella story once and for all. What a sad, unhappy ending for Eddy, but a glorious ending for SpongeBob nonetheless, as a win for him puts him in the final matchup at King of the World. And as you see there, Riot, the bracket, Eddy is out and SpongeBob is all in. My goodness, you talk about one heck of a finale. You're seeing this up close and personal as you think it is. Big Mac versus SpongeBob for the finals. Who will take this year's crown? Of course, that's just one of the matches we'll be seeing on the card. So beside the final match of the King of the World tournament, we will also be seeing a grudge match of Brains and Brawn as Buck Tug Russell fights against the so-called submission master Squidward Tentacles. Then we will see another grudge match go down in hand as Fluttershy tries to avenge the honor of one Twilight Sparkle as she goes one-on-one against Vanessa Doofenshmirtz. We'll also be seeing high-flying cruiserweight action as best as the King of Szechuan style Morty Smith does battle against the current cruiserweight champion Craig Williams. Then we got revenge on our mind as the SWAT Cats vow to seek some revenge against the team that cost them their CCW Beatdown Tag Team Champions Bart Simpson and Lightning from the network. Yes, that network from our CCW. Let's not forget the Hardcore Championship will also be on the line as Daggett Beaver will fight against a mystery challenger as part of Daggett Beaver's Hardcore Challenge. We're also gonna have the Intercontinental Championship up for grabs as current IC champion the Shredder fights against the challenger Coop Cooplowski. Then after that will be the reunion of Mordecai and the Rigby's as Mordecai and Rigby of regular show attempt to stop both Justin and Jeff of the future. The CCW Overload Women's Championship will be up for grabs as the #1 contender Bridget attempts to wrest the title away from the current title holder Lexi Bunny. The CCW Beatdown Tag Team Championships will also be on the line too as both Monty Monogram and Flash Sentry of the Bad Dudes fight against the recently returning Johnny Bravo and Hank Hill of Oh My Propane Mama. We can't forget about this personal matchup for the CCW United States Championship as the current title holder Fred Jones attempts to hang on to his title when he meets the Cool Hog native himself, Peter Griffin. We then get ready for the most anticipated rematch of all time and the 1/3 of our triple main event as the immoral Hulk Hogan brawls it out against the even immoral Bugs Bunny in an epic no-holds-barred match. The second of our main events will have the challenger Arthur King battling against the current CCW Revolution champion Lincoln Loud for the Revolution Championship. And for our final main event of CCW King of the World, it will be the #1 contender, Marshal Moo Montana, who will exact revenge against the title holder, Alejandro Barromerto, for the current CCW World Heavyweight Championship. That is definitely gonna be one super stacked card, And that's the kind of card you can expect come King of the World. Speaking of which, let's go back to ringside and hear from our ring announcer, Alex DeSoto, from our special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Marshal Moo Montana. I've never seen Marshal Moo this enraged and angry in my life, and for good reason. If you haven't seen last week's episode, it is not a pretty sight to watch, I am sure of it. But whatever he's got to say, we can only hope to heck that Alejandro Muerto is watching this with his eyes on, especially the back of his head. There we go, Marshal Moo's got the mic. Let's all take a seat and watch him speak. Oh, I definitely can't wait for this. You know, I'm not the kind of lolcow who gets in a very foul mood often. If you all know where I come from, I'm a good, kind, hard-working sheriff from Cowtown who always treats people with respect and knows how to do justice the right and honorable way. There's a good reason why I send bag eggs to jail. It's to put them there in hopes that they'll reform and leave jail good, honest men. But unfortunately, I'm not the good kind of marshal you see in this ring right now. Right now, I'm mad. I'm ticked off. I'm PO'd as it is. And you wanna know why I'm angry? I'll tell you why I'm angry. It's all because of you, Alejandro Muerto. You were the reason why Miss Lily is in a hospital. You were the reason why Miss Lily is now recuperating as we speak. You were the reason why there's a major chance Lily's not gonna be able to wrestle again. I blame myself for not having to look after her. Heck, I also blame myself for not having to be there for her to watch her back. I'm not afraid to admit those mistakes. But you, Alejandro Muerto, you made a mistake putting your hands on Miss Lily. A crime like that is something I'm not gonna stand for. I've seen a whole lot of minor crimes happen in my town, but yours crossed a line you wish you never crossed. You think I'm gonna let you go with a pass? No, it ain't happening. It won't happen. But you wanna know what's gonna happen at King of the World, Alejandro? I'll tell you. I'm gonna beat the ever-loving out of you. Then, I'm gonna drag your sorry little hide right to jail where a no-good dog like you is gonna be chained up for the rest of your waking life. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna leave you like that until you rot in that cell like the dirty little scumbag that you are. I guarantee you that regardless whether if you beat me or I beat you at King of the World, just know one thing. Do you remember the old saying, dead men tell no tales? Well, Alejandro, I'm gonna make sure you don't live to tell about it. Marshal Moo Montana, you really amaze me, you know that? It is amazing that you had any nerve to say what you said to my face. I am amused, but at the same time, I am not pleased that you would make such threats to the true CCW World Heavyweight champion. Marshal Moo, your threats mean nothing to a fiend like me. I will take your precious threats and I will make you eat it. And if I want to, I'll even make your precious Miss Lily eat it too through a straw. That's right. You know the delight I had in my face when she was squirming in pain, helplessly asking for help when no one would come to her. Whatever happened to her is all on you, amigo. If only you had minded your own business and not got involved in mine, then all of this wouldn't happen. But no, you let your pride as an officer of the law get that in the way. This is all your fault, Marshal Moo. You're the one who started this mess with me. The only thing I'm guilty of is being the most dashing, most alluring, most charming, most handsome, and incredibly most sexiest man here in all of Cartoon Carnage Wrestling. Not Justin, not Daring Charmin, not Invincibility, not Johnny Bravo, and not any of those washed up scrubs who can stand up to my level, including you. They also don't have many other traits that I do have. I'm also the most feared, most deadly, most dangerous, most heartless, most demented human being that only the fires down below can ever conjure up. That's right. They made me into a fiend to be feared, a devil that can't be killed, and a snake that has a bite that can end a person's misery in seconds. At King of the World, you will see that fiend. You will see that devil. And you will see that snake in me. You will wish you never met Marshal Moo. And when the dust settles in at the end, the only one who will be cooked medium rare in an open flame will be you, while I stand upon your cooked body still, the CCW World Heavyweight Champion. Who knows? Maybe if your precious Miss Lily gets lucky, she can watch your casket ride all over Cowtown and a trail of your own tears, crying as she watches the biggest funeral I'll ever give to you, Marshal Moo. The question is, officer, which side of me will you be fighting? Either way,
You'll find out one way or another.